You're watching Ride the Teacups, and we just watched Inside PIXAR. Inside PIXAR is a short documentary series. There's 5 episodes showing the different life, not just a day in the life of, but really an arc of different PIXAR animators throughout all different walks of life. The things that they go to, the struggles they've encountered, how they've overcome it, the culture at PIXAR, lots and lots of emphasis on PIXAR telling authentic and real stories, and how the artists and everyone on staff is really telling stories inspired by their own true lives and how those events came to be. You get to see an awful lot of very cool inspiration for things like The Incredibles, for Onward, and for all kinds of different PIXAR films throughout the ages. It's very, very cool to see. I love the behind the scenes style videos where you actually get to see the life of the artist making a film or a TV show that we love. PIXAR is clearly a very diverse group of people with all kinds of different backgrounds and histories and cultures, which means they have a lot of different places to tap to tell everyone's story from all kinds of different viewpoints. And people at the top, at the executive level, who are very interested in telling those stories and hearing those ideas and being very, very accepted in the company culture. So that's refreshing. So the way that our scoring system works is we give 2 points for should you watch this as a family, 2 points for should your kids watch this by themselves, and 1 point for is it magical. It is not a review on how good the piece is, but really just about family entertainment. All right, so should you watch this together as a family? And for that question, we're going to give it 1 out of 2 teacups for should you watch it as a family. It's a great behind the scenes look. You do have to like documentaries. I don't dock a point if it's not your genre, of course, but it's not animation, it's not action or anything. It's a documentary series. Just keep that in mind. We don't knock off any points for that, like I said. Keep in mind, these are very short. These are around 10-15 minutes in length for each one. So you're not getting a whole lot of time out of it. So if this is your family time, you're not getting a whole lot of just time baked into each episode. On top of that, you're also seeing how some of these people dealt with really serious family issues and histories and kind of self-identification and you know, finding yourself in things like that, which is great. And it's amazing to see, one, how they've kind of developed into the person that they are, a successful PIXAR animator, and also how their life story gets embedded into their characters. But if you have younger kids, that is likely something that they are not ready for yet. So if you've got, say, maybe middle schoolers and on, it's great, it's fantastic, enjoy it. But we lose a little bit just because it's shorter than usual, and because if you have younger kids, it's not really going to be the family time that it is that you're looking for. And then should your kids watch it by themselves? And again, I'm going to give it 1 out of 2 for that. If you, again, middle school and onward, this is great. It helps them, maybe it helps your kids find themselves in a way that PIXAR animators have helped find themselves in whoever it is that they are, or overcoming their obstacles, or kind of seeing their life history a little bit detached and finding their path and things. That's awesome. But if you have kids maybe 12 and younger, they're not really, they may not be, I should say, ready for that or down that path, or even if they're really younger, they don't get anything out of that at all. So just be aware, if your kids are watching this by themselves, this is a great film to watch with your preteen and older and have conversations about it, but it's not really for your younger kids by themselves. And I really like having the conversation after this if you do watch this with your kids. Does it have a Disney magic in this? We thoroughly enjoyed watching this. I will be watching it again, but as far as magic, I don't think it quite has the Disney magic. It's one of those, it's hard to describe or to define. You just kind of, you know if it's there. And this one I don't think is quite there. It's a great look. Again, if we were going off of quality and are these amazing? Yes, they are amazing. But does it have the traditional Disney magic? Maybe not so much. Ultimately, we are going to give this 2 out of 5 for should you watch this with your family. What do you think? Did we totally blow this review up. Again, we really liked it, but we're trying to answer those questions, and maybe that makes things a little bit harder. Did we screw up? Let us know in the comments what your thoughts were. And I want to know who your favorite PIXAR artist was, and I'll put down in the comments what my favorite was too. We loved watching this. Thanks so much for watching our Disney Plus review. We hope that it's been worth your time and earned a like right down here, that big thumbs up button that you have right below the video. If you want more reviews and things that we think might be worth your family night time together, click right here for our next review. If you want more just about Ride the Teacups and what we do, we like helping people enjoy Disneyland magic at the parks and at home, right here. And if you want to subscribe to our channel, we would love to get to know you, make you part of the community. How about right here, right above my head. Thanks for watching. We will see you guys next time we ride the Teacups.